This is Hall County Sports, brought to you by Green Ford on Browns Bridge Road in Gainesville. Check out the latest deals. Remember, when you go Green Ford. By Mountain View Auto Repair, a full-service shop for all of your automotive needs. Call Danny at Mountain View Auto Repair, 770-535-7278. And by McKelvey Road United Methodist Church. Visit us on McKelvey Road in Oakwood. With 3 worship services, Kids Town, and adult small groups, McKelvey Road United Methodist Church dedicated to transforming the world through the good news of Jesus Christ. Hello again, everyone. I'm Garry Glenn, and this is Hall County Sports. The week of July 4th is what the GHSA refers to as the Dead Week. Nothing sanctioned by the Georgia High School Association. No practices, no competitions, no camps, etc. Supposed to be going on. During the last week of June, many of the area football teams had a chance to get in some work before the dead zone hit. Flowery Branch hosted one of those passing camps back on Wednesday, June 29th. They lost in the second round by a point, 25-24 to Mill Creek. But the Falcons have won 2 of those 7-on-7 deals this summer and placed second in 2 others. Branch would love to do well at a tournament this week at Lassiter, maybe well enough to get to a national tournament in Hoover, Alabama next week. Now on Thursday, June 30th, for the 5th straight year, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes hosted their passing day and lineman's camp at Johnson High School in South Hall. The backs and wideouts had a chance to work on their passing games, while the linemen blocked and scrambled through obstacle courses, toted heavy weights and relay races, all kinds of stuff, even flipping over some tires. Well, I dropped by to take in some of the action as well as talk with the FCA area director, Jason Lester, and head coaches Paul Friel of Johnson, Bruce Miller of Gainesville, Bob Christmas of North Hall, Brian Gray of East Hall, and Stan Luttrell of Chestatee.
We enjoy having it at our place. We're proud to show off our facilities, and it's great to be at home. You know, we always have great sportsmanship out here. Everybody's just looking to get some work done, you know, where it's not a big, tournament where everybody's keeping track of who's doing what. Everybody's just working to get better. Hard-working group. They're making a lot of progress right now. I'm real happy. We started off a little sluggish this summer, but we're really turning it on right now. Hopefully it translates into a great season.
This is great to get together right before the vacation break for all our guys and get a chance to throw against other teams, get a chance to one last competition before we hit the July 4th break. And it's great to get together in the name of Christ and have some good fellowship and good competition. You're trying to get better. You're trying to get one last good competition in before you go out for your break. And so, we get 10 days off after today. And I think we've got the ingredients. We got to get the ingredients put together and see how it comes out.
You know, you practice every day and you want to be able to go against somebody else, and it gets a little more competition. It's a little more fun for the players. And of course, anytime FCA does something, I want to support it. And Jason, the great job he does. So it's a good day for us to get a lot of reps in. You know, we're playing a lot of people, and I think we'll play, 6 different people today. And so we'll get a lot of reps and get some spiritual stuff. We got a speaker tonight, so it's a good day for us. About the biggest thing I gauge right now is we got a great attitude. Kids working hard, and to me, that's going to translate into having fun this year and having success.
I will, just to get better, kid. We've brought a lot of our young kids, and we're getting as many reps as we can. We've been fortunate enough to do a lot of 7-on-7 this summer, and this is a good way to end the month of June off, and with no better organization than the FCA. So if we can keep everybody healthy and get a lot of reps, it's been a good day. Trying different kids out in different ways. Like I said, we probably got 6 or 7 freshmen that we're just throwing to the wolves and let them see what competition's all about, and try to just get a good steady rotation over the next 6 hours. I think we've got it. I think, again, if you stay healthy and you have leadership, this is when we're finally turning the corner we've been building. We've always said we're 4 or 5 years from the start, and we were going to build a program and get the youth program going, and we'd start to see it. I feel like good as our linemen down there, as good as anybody's, and I think we've got 2 units of skill that can play. If we can stay healthy, last year really got us. If we can stay healthy and limit the turnovers, then I think we can be really competitive. I think people are going to open their eyes and see we've actually built a solid and be a long, sustaining program.
It's just another opportunity to compete. For us, it's the last thing we do going into the dead week, and just another chance for us to compete against a lot of good teams, a lot of teams from our region and the surrounding area. Well, it's with Hall County FCA and Jason Lester, and they do a great job. It's another chance for someone to present the gospel to our kids, and they can't hear that enough. And we're just excited to be a part of it. We've been a part of it ever since they've been having it, and as long as I'm at Chestatee, we'll be here. We got a long ways to go, but we got a bunch of good kids, and I'm just excited to be competing with them. And we got everything we need right here. We just got to keep getting better.
The teams are now back within their summer workouts in preparation for mid-August scrimmages, and then many will open the season for real on August 26th. Yeah, high school football in August. And we're going to be bringing you our game of the week once again. And if you'd like to be involved in sponsoring high school sports on television, call us at 770-297-0528 or 678-617-8073. Or you can email me at rgglenn@aim.com. That's rgglenn@aim.com, like aim a gun. And we'll fix you up. Well, we're handing out our big awards after these messages. You're watching Hall County Sports.
Mountain View Auto Repair is your local full-service auto repair shop. Trusted with your vehicles for over 20 years, our experience will ensure that your vehicle will stay well-maintained year-round. You can trust our experts in everything from transmissions to brakes to engine repairs and oil changes. So visit owner Danny Hammock and his staff of professionals at 3365 Mountain View Road in Gainesville, or give them a call at 770-535-7278. That's Mountain View Auto Repair for your complete auto service.
There are moments in life that you wish would last forever. Dreams that really do come true. Treasures worth protecting. And a future to prepare for. Turner Wood & Smith is with you every step of the way. Established in the Gainesville area in 1905. Turner Wood & Smith has become Northeast Georgia's largest independent insurance agency by offering professional service at competitive prices. Turner Wood & Smith, ensuring your future since 1905.
There are hundreds of options when choosing apparel or promotional items at J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case. We're all about quality and competitive pricing. Sports items are in stock. Look for special pricing on Letterman jackets, corporate apparel, corporate gifts, and custom embroidery. All local high schools should check out the line of spiritware and trophies. We're also offering custom screen printing available for any team sport. Be on the winning side when you choose J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case, locally owned and operated at 250 Dawsonville Highway, Gainesville. Call 770-718-0062 or on the web at jgeyer.com and trophycaseltd.com.
We're back. I'm Garry Glenn. This is Hall County Sports. You know, we here at North Georgia Video Productions and Hall County Sports Television like to recognize excellence on the local sporting scene. So we do our seasonal awards, and then after all that's said and done, we like to hand out our overall winners for the year. And we know a lot of times we're comparing apples and oranges and different sports and so forth, but it's all in fun, and as I said, we'd like to recognize excellence. So let's look at the finalists for our athletes, teams, and coaches of the year. And we'll start with our seasonal recap. Back in the summer of 2010, our male team of the summer was the Georgia IronDawgs powerlifting team. SPF APC National Bench Press champs, America's Cup winners, and second in the APC Full Power Nationals. Our male athlete of the summer was actually Tim T. Moon of the Georgia IronDawgs, national and world champ, national and world record holder. IronDawgs coach Mike Kidd was our male team coach of the summer. Our co-ed team of the summer was the Lanier Canoe and Kayak Club, won their 9th national team title in Oklahoma City. Our co-ed coach of the summer was the LCKC coach Claudia Suhr. Our female athlete of the summer, Rebecca Westmoreland of the Lanier Canoe and Kayak Club, 9 gold medals in women's kayak. Okay, all right, turning to the fall of 2010, our male athlete of the fall was North Hall cross-country runner Cody Barker. He was the top male cross-country runner in the state, regardless of classification, winning the state meet and the best time in the state, 15:35.91. Had the highest placing of any Georgia runner at the Foot Locker South Regional, placed 7th at the USATF Junior Olympics in Birmingham, Alabama, after finishing 2nd in the Georgia Championships. He was 1st in the region at 17:50, even after making a wrong turn on a long course, and was 7th at the National Championships in 16:14. He also ran a 15:17, won that 15:35.91 time in the state finals again. Tops in the state regardless of classification. He was the Times 2010 Cross Country Runner of the Year, was named the 2010-2011 Gatorade Georgia Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year after that outstanding fall season. Barger, who led the Trojans to a second-place team finish in the Class AAA meet back in November, was a finalist also for the National Gatorade Award. Our female was also from North Hall Cross Country. Top girls cross country runner in Hall County, Victoria Rogers. 7 top 5 finishes, including a couple of titles. She won the Hall County Championship, won the Mountaineer Invitational, placed 2nd at region and 5th at state. Helped the Lady Trojans to a second-place team finish. The Times Cross Country Girls Runner of the Year. Top boys team for this past fall season, well, North Hall Cross Country team. Region champs and 2nd at state. And our overall coach of the fall was Drew Rogers of North Hall Cross Country, coaching both the boys and girls to region championships and 2nd in the state. Our fall's top female team, however, was Jubilee Christian Volleyball. They finished 1st in their region, 2nd in the state, and then went on to win a national tournament. All right, let's go to the wintertime now. Our boys' team of the winter was North Georgia Christian Basketball. North Georgia Christian Basketball were the GRIT tournament champs and the ICGSA tournament champs and won the Georgia-Alabama title in overtime, finished at 19-6 on the year. Our boys' team coach of the winter was Joe Dix of East Hall Basketball. Coached them to Lanierland Championships, the 8AA Championships, and into the State Elite 8, where they were 25-6 after losing to eventual state champion, Greater Atlanta Christian. Our girls' team of the winter, Chestatee Basketball. Chestatee made the 2nd round of the playoffs with an upset of a number 1 seed LaGrange. They finished at 23-6. Our girls' team coach of the winter was Webb Daniel of Chestatee Girls Basketball. Our male athlete of the winter was Shunquez Stevens, West Hall Basketball. All-time scorer and rebounder in West Hall history, more than 1,500 points and more than 900 rebounds. As a senior, he averaged over 18 points, over 12 rebounds, and over 2 steals a game. 7 AAA and Times Boys Player of the Year. He's going to be playing some college football. Our female athlete of the winter, Megan Poole, Chestatee Olympic weightlifting national champion at 63 kilograms, made one of 6 slots to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs and represented the U.S. at the Junior Worlds in Malaysia. Weight class a little under 139 pounds. She snatched almost 161, clean and jerked almost 209.5, and totaled 168 kilograms or almost 370.4 pounds. She helped the women's team to a 2nd place finish at the Nationals, and she'd helped the Chestatee co-ed cheerleading squad to a 3rd in the state back in the fall. All right, let's go on now to the spring winners. Our male athlete of the spring, well, guess who? Cody Barger, North Hall Track and Field, 1,600 and 3,200 meter winner, Georgia Olympics 40. He was the best performance trophy winner in the 3,200, helped the Trojans to a region championship and top 10 finish in the state. Times Boys Athlete of the Year, running for West Point at the next level. Our female, also in track and field, double gold for Flowery Branch's Erica Rucker in one of the toughest doubles in all of track and field. Erica won the 400-meter title with a state best of 53.96 and then added the 800-meter championship and a state best of 2:16.8. She was the Times Girls Track Athlete of the Year. She ran cross country in the fall and is signed to run on for South Carolina in college. Our boys team, North Hall Golf. Hall County and region runners-up, but were 2nd at state. Their coach, Robert Mills, was our male team coach of the spring. He told them to have fun, and they did, earning the highest state team finish of any of our springtime boys teams. Our female team and female team coach of the spring from 2011, very close, by the way, West Hall Girls Track, our team of the spring, the region champions. They were 7th at state, and their coach, Cindy Herford, also was the Times Track Coach of the Year. So those are your seasonal winners, and now on to the overall winners. Here we go. Male Athlete of the Year. Well, this was almost a no-brainer, folks. North Hall cross country and track runner Cody Barger swept all of the distance titles in the state, including best performances regardless of class in cross country and the 3,200. He got the trifecta, if you will, the triple crown of distance running. Nobody did it better than Cody Barger. Our Female Athlete of the Year, well, this was tough too. Megan Poole for her titles in Olympic weightlifting, including a national championship and making the U.S. team for international competition, but also for her role in helping the Chestatee co-ed cheerleading squad to take 3rd in the state. Our overall girls coach, Drew Rogers, North Hall cross country, coached both the boys and girls to region championships and 2nd places in the state. We honor him for this award for his work with the girls. The boys coach, comes from East Hall basketball and Coach Joe Dix. Year after year, the Vikings seem to have some talent, and year after year, Joe seems to get the most out of them. They made the Final Eight, don't forget, and the team that beat them wound up winning it all. Our co-ed coach comes from the Lanier Canoe and Kayak Club. What a job Claudia Sur does in training these kids for excellence year after year. And our co-ed team of the year, well, it's going to be the Lanier Canoe and Kayak Club. Won their 9th national team title, and on August 4th, we'll begin the quest for number 10. Our North Georgia Video Productions Hall County Sports Television Boys Team of the Year for 2010-2011 comes from North Hall. The Trojan golfers who put it together when it counted, shooting their best round of the year, taking second in the state in the playoff, when Coach Robert Mills told them to just have some fun. They did. The top girls team, well, Jubilee Christian Volleyball. They won their region and rebounded from second at state to win that national tournament. When you win a national tournament, whatever league you play in, that's pretty strong. Now, before we leave these awards, let me hand out some special honorable mentions. One goes to an athlete, Gainesville's A.J. Johnson, an elite athlete in both football and basketball. He's going to be playing his football at the University of Tennessee. Yep, Southeastern Conference football. Can't get much better than that. Also, some honorable mention to coaches, Nicole Scarberry, who coached Jubilee Christian Volleyball to that national tournament title, and a North Georgia Christian boys basketball coach, David Roberts, who guided the NGC boys to the Alabama-Georgia championship in their league. And a special honorable mention as well to the North Hall girls cross-country team, state runners-up. I know, apples and oranges, but what a year a lot of our athletes had, and we wanted to recognize excellence. Oh, also, by the way, my thanks to Ross Davis of Davis Marketing Professionals and Pastor Rob Bruce of McKelvey Road United Methodist Church for their help and their input in picking these awards. Well, the best there's ever been, to steal a line from Charlie Daniels. That story when we come back. Falcon Parkway Fitness is your neighborhood family fitness center. The friendly, knowledgeable staff, all certified trainers, are there to help you achieve your fitness goals in a state-of-the-art facility, all for less than $1 a day for a membership. Falcon Parkway Fitness is open to fit your schedule. Where else can you find child care, group fitness, personal training, a day spa, and a hair and nail salon all under one roof? That's Falcon Parkway Fitness behind the Public Shopping Center in Flowery Branch. Visit us on the web at www.falconpkwfitness.com.
Smith's Cleaning of South Hall has many services to offer businesses throughout Hall County and the surrounding areas. No matter how small or how large your projects are, we can help. Smith's Cleaning of South Hall has 2 large industrial riding scrubbers that are available to clean manufacturing and/or warehouse floors. Call Smith's Cleaning of South Hall at 770-531-1533 for a free estimate.
If you are looking for a quality used car, then look no further than the car store on McKelvey Road between Gainesville and Beaufort. You won't find clunkers or junkers at the car store, just vehicles you'll be proud to own. At the car store, they can finance you on the spot, no matter what your credit is. They have a variety of plans. You can even phone your payments in. At the car store, they've been giving outstanding service to the community for over 20 years. At the car store, everybody rides.
Come on down to the car store. We can make you happy. My name's Bob Watson, and I guarantee it.
How you doing? I'm Pastor Maddox at World Redeeming Ministries. Just come on out and have great fellowship and fun with us, where God lives, and we will certainly enjoy having you. You will be the guest of honor in the house of the Lord. And we just want to say to you again, we love you, we're going to pray for you, and you're on the winning team. We're World Redeeming Ministries, where we're redeeming the time. So come on out and be with us, and your life will never be the same again.
We're back. I'm Garry Glenn. Now, members of the Georgia IronDawg powerlifting team, well, they're no strangers to world records and world championships in various associations. But now an IronDawg can make a legitimate claim to being the best bench presser in history for his weight class and division, lifting in the single-ply 132-pound men's junior division at the World Association of Benchers and Deadlifters, the WABDL National Championships in Nashville, Tennessee. Dahloneg's Eric Head, a Lumpkin County alumnus, set the all-time bench press record for his class with an amazing 501 pounds, almost 4 times his body weight. IronDawg team captain and head coach Mike Kidd noted that Eric beat the existing WABDL world record by 180 pounds. Then, after a look at the all-time All-Association World Records compiled by Powerlifting Watch, turns out that Eric's feat's even more impressive. The 501 beat the overall 132-pound/60 kilogram weight class world mark of 490.5 pounds set by Russia's Arat Zakhaev in Miskolc, Hungary on May 25th of 2006. By the way, the all-time American record, as noted by PLW, was 468 by Mike Coons on September 13th of 2009. Well, it went pretty good, Eric told me, in an understatement, pleased with the day, which made him the best bench presser his size in the history of the sport. He told me he was actually hoping for more, but he couldn't really complain, and that it was a good little birthday present. See, Eric turned 25 on Saturday, the day of the meet. He took home the bench press title, the Best Lifter Award, and all of that in addition to the records and the title. Now, Georgia IronDawgs Joey Murphy and Tim T. Moon also won individual WABDL championships this past Saturday. Murphy of Mount Airy, Georgia, took the Masters men's 40 to 46-year-old 259-pound single-ply class with a personal best 661-pound press. And Moon, a Jefferson High grad and now of Gainesville, after missing it on a third lift, came back with his all-time personal record, also of 661 on a fourth lift, and won the Masters men's 53-year-old double-ply 259-pound class. Captain Kidd pointed out that Moon also had a WABDL world record press, while Murphy's lift set a state record. T praised God for making him strong.
We had a really fun weekend. Just about everybody that went up there, we all met our numbers, our goals that we were trying to get after. We all set records. Just a really good time.
What about Eric?
Man, Eric's a beast. He works out at the Iron Beast, and he really is a beast.
Now, you have to be satisfied with setting the world record. Do you think maybe that at least this is a little bit putting the shoulder problems, the diabetes regulation, at least on the road, to getting that under control?
Yeah, I hope so. My shoulder was real tender when we got through with the day, but while I was listening, I was aware of it, but I don't know. I don't think it kept me back any, just other than knowing that it was bothering me just a little.
But a good weekend overall.
A really good weekend. Felt strong. Eric looked really, really strong. So I had a great time.
Tim noted he'd broken the WABDL record in his class by about 90 pounds. He also thanked Brunel University strength coach Garry Hatfield for making the trip to help in preparation and hand out to the lifters, noting that Hatfield had probably gotten in his deadlift workouts for the next month. For his part, Garry said he was sore from doling out about 10,000 pounds of weight. He also noted that Eric Head had narrowly missed about 529 pounds, and that would have been that 4 times body weight. Well, next up for some of the Iron Dogs will be the Georgia Game State Meet this coming Saturday, July 16th at Iron Beast Barbell in the Gainesville Market Shopping Center off Shallowford Road in Gainesville. Now, Tim Moon says he's going to lift again on Saturday. Well, Eric said he plans to attend to support the team, but he's not expected to lift. He told me he was already tell he was going to be pretty beat up. No wonder. The Georgia Games, by the way, is starting this Saturday at the gym about 9 o'clock or shortly thereafter. There will be an early registration Friday evening, by the way, if you want to weigh in early. And that starts about 5. One other note before we leave you. The North Georgia Screaming Eagles Power Soccer team had another successful season. They finished 3rd this year after winning 2 consecutive Southeastern League regular season titles. They recently hosted the United States Power Soccer Association President's Conference Cup Tournament, which featured 6 teams from across the country. One as far away as Oakland, California. The Screaming Eagles rolled all the way to the championship game, but lost 2-0 to the Glassa Chicago Fire. The Walters Family YMCA, by the way, here in Hall County, will be hosting the Power Soccer element of the Georgia Games. That's this coming Sunday, July 17th. And for details on all of the Georgia Games competitions, you can go to georgiagames.org. That's georgiagames.org for details. That's our show this week. Join us next week right here for more Hall County Sports. I'm Garry Glenn. Hall County Sports is brought to you in part by Green Ford on Browns Bridge Road in Gainesville. Check out the latest deals. And remember, when you go Green Ford. By Mountain View Auto Repair, a full-service shop for all of your automotive needs. Call Danny at Mountain View Auto Repair at 770-535-7278. And by McKelvey Road United Methodist Church. Visit us on McKelvey Road in Oakwood with 3 worship services every Sunday morning, Kids Town and adult small groups. McKelvey Road United Methodist Church is dedicated to transforming the world through the good news of Jesus Christ.
getting married soon? Or do you know someone who is? The most wonderful present that you can give a loved one or friend is a wedding memory keepsake on video that captures all of the excitement of that special day and that can be treasured year after year. The folks at North Georgia Productions are experts in wedding photography and videography. Their job is to capture all of the beauty of your wedding day as seen through your eyes. There is nothing more disappointing than a poor quality video of the most important day of your life. Don't let that happen. Call the professionals at North Georgia Productions. You can be assured that your wedding day will be captured on video just the way you dreamed it. Call 770-297-0528 or email weddings@northgeorgiaproductions.com.
Mountain View Auto Repair is your local full-service auto repair shop. Trusted with your vehicles for over 20 years, our experience will ensure that your vehicle will stay well-maintained year-round. You can trust our experts in everything from transmissions to brakes to engine repairs and oil changes. So visit owner Danny Hammock and his staff of professionals at 3365 Mountain View Road in Gainesville, or give them a call at 770-535-7278. That's Mountain View Auto Repair for your complete auto service.
There are moments in life that you wish would last forever. Dreams that really do come true. Treasures worth protecting. And a future to prepare for. Turner Wood & Smith is with you every step of the way. Established in the Gainesville area in 1905. Turner Wood & Smith has become Northeast Georgia's largest independent insurance agency by offering professional service at competitive prices. Turner Wood & Smith, insuring your future since 1905.
There are hundreds of options when choosing apparel or promotional items at J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case. We're all about quality and competitive pricing. Sports items are in stock. Look for special pricing on Letterman jackets, corporate apparel, corporate gifts, and custom embroidery. All local high schools should check out the line of spirit wear and trophies. We're also offering custom screen printing available for any team sport. Be on the winning side when you choose J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case, locally owned and operated at 250 Dawsonville Highway, Gainesville. Call 770-718-0062 or on the web at jgeyer.com and trophycaseltd.com.
Falcon Parkway Fitness is your neighborhood family fitness center. The friendly, knowledgeable staff, all certified trainers, are there to help you achieve your fitness goals in a state-of-the-art facility, all for less than $1 a day for a membership. Falcon Parkway Fitness is open to fit your schedule. Where else can you find childcare, group fitness, personal training, a day spa, and a hair and nail salon all under one roof? That's Falcon Parkway Fitness behind the Public Shopping Center in Flowery Branch. Visit us on the web at www.falconpkwfitness.com.
Smith's Clinic of South Hall has many services to offer businesses throughout Hall County and the surrounding areas. No matter how small or how large your projects are, we can help. Smith's Clinic of South Hall has 2 large industrial riding scrubbers that are available to clean manufacturing and/or warehouse floors. Call Smith's Clinic of South Hall at 770-531-1533 for a free estimate.